We're getting an increased number of questions and inquiries about being able to buy on GRPs and TRPs and things of that nature. And for the most part, we're able to accommodate any buying method that a advertiser wants to use, or any currency for that matter. It just depends when you start to layer on other complexities into the model, where it starts to get harder and harder because the supply drastically shrinks. So you could quite easily deliver any number of GRPs or TRPs or demo guarantees on a broad basis within the video ecosystem. But then as soon as you layer on, and I only want it to be able to run on these 15 or 25 sites, and I want it all to be a minimum of a certain player size, and I want 100% viewability guarantee, that you've now shrunk your pool from hundreds of millions to a very, very, very tight pool. And then you only want to segment out a certain demographic within that set of sites. And that's where it gets more difficult. So that's also why Collective, we've been pushing, trying to foster the creation of more premium end video inventory to be able to accommodate those buys. Because to do that level of targeting and demo guarantees and everything else that we're being asked for, we've really got to scale up the premium inventory supply, just the raw tonnage, the raw supply in the market, in order to be able to accommodate those. As concerned as I was before about the non-human traffic in the market today, I'm highly encouraged by the non-video publishers that are starting to become video publishers and starting to really actually get into the game. And so, that's where we're supporting it by, promising certain investment levels within them from a media perspective. If they are to produce and generate scalable audiences, we're happy to do that all day. So we're going out there, and I think that's kind of the first step that a lot of these publishers need is, when they know that they need to be doing video, but they might not have the sales force yet to be able to do it themselves. And for that matter, within the kind of third-party space, they don't even know who to start talking to about monetizing this video if they did start producing it. And that's where we want publishers to know that Collective will help you get that video product off the ground if it checks all the boxes for quality and content. Across the board, I think for Collective, our bigger focuses are going to be in video and also in mobile. And just interesting for Collective, overall, video is probably one of our fastest growing categories. And in mobile itself, mobile video is probably 50% of what we do today. So it's interesting from Collective's history anyway to see how it's evolved from a primarily display banner-based company into now kind of video across all screens and platforms.